Good morning, fourth grade. It's Tuesday, May 5th. I really enjoyed celebrating Star Wars Day with you guys on Zoom. The picture that I took is on our fourth grade pictures that are shared with you, so you can see how that turned out. It was a lot of fun. All right, as you can see, I have updated the chalkboard somewhat. So it's May. The character trait for May is honesty. So, good time to check up on yourself and make sure that you are being honest with maybe your reading time. Make sure when your parents are asking you if you've done your work, you are telling the truth, maybe even some things at home. Okay, so check up on yourself. We want to be honest. All right, assignments for today. So, for reading/writing, we're going to start writing our essay for The Indian in the Cupboard. So, you got this packet home with your new work. Okay, so I want you to bring this paper to Zoom. We're going to fill this out together. You can start thinking of ideas, which character you want to focus on, and maybe what you want to write about. We've done a lot of these, so you probably have an idea. So bring that together. We'll fill it out together. When you're done with this, the rest of the week, you're going to be using it to write your rough draft. It's kind of like your big assignment for the week. All right, for math, we're going to do lesson 13.4. We're going to start it in Zoom. Since we're doing the essay, we probably won't finish it, but it's pretty easy. It's kind of like yesterday. So we'll start it, though. Bring your math book. For history, hopefully yesterday you read the front, which continues on to the back, about entertainment. And if you had a chance to watch some videos that go along with that, that's fun. So today I want you to read this top section, California's industries, and start working on the crossword puzzle if you haven't already started working on that. And you're going to do handwriting, lesson 21, day 2. Today you have an art project. So I have been talking about this. Hope you understand it. So mosaic project. This is a picture of last year's. I showed it to you on Zoom so you could see it in color. First step, though, is what I want you to do this week. So you're going to color in the square pattern. So you got one of these. You're going to color it in order to make a picture. So I did one. Here's my example. Okay. So I did a picture. I did like a sunset, palm tree. So this is supposed to be waves. So it's not going to look totally accurate because you have to do squares and triangles. So if you look closely at the blue waves, this is a yellow triangle and then a blue. So this square was cut in half diagonally. You can cut them in half diagonally, but that's it. You can't cut them in half up and down. You can't make circles. So if you want a circle, my son, looks more like a beginning of a hexagon. Okay, so you're going to color in every single square. And then I want you to send me a picture of this. And then I'm going to send you all the little paper squares that you're going to glue on a background. I'll send you a background to make your mosaic. Okay, we do this every year for open house. For this year, I'm going to have you do it. I'm going to hang it up for the summer for when Mrs. Moore does tours for new students for next year. And the next year, at the beginning of the year, I'll give it back to you. So you can have it at home, and I'll laminate it. So hopefully you do a nice, neat job. Okay, so this week, color this in, send me a picture. All right, so those are your assignments for today. Let me go over your points. So for Rocket Math, we have been doing a lot lately. I love it. So for Rocket Math, Morgan passed 1, and she finished division. Mackenzie passed 4, Thomas 1, Nathan 1, Bryce 1, Midori 7, Madeline 2, Michael 1, and Adam 1. So I gave all your groups those points. And then some people also earned points for Hangman. So I'm going to move out of the way in a minute and you can look at the puzzles. But Christy guessed the letter A, and there are 11 A's. She got 11 points for her group. Geronimo guessed O and earned 5 points. Leah and Pacifica both guessed E and earned 13 points. So if you guess the same letter as someone on the same day, I will give you points for it. But you can no longer guess A, O, or E because they're already on the puzzle. Okay, so right now, Bryn is in first place. That's Mackenzie, Geronimo, and Leah. And Burbank is in second place. That's Morgan, Pacifica, and Nathan for the points. Okay, so I'm going to move out of the way and let you look at the puzzles. And then you can always, when you watch this video, go back and pause it if you want to look at it closely. I'll show it from different angles on different days. So today you're probably not going to solve it, but you can send me another letter guess by 3 o'clock, before 3 o'clock, so that I can give you credit for that, and then I'll update the puzzle for tomorrow's video. So here you go. Well, you can see this one. You can see this one a little bit better. And I'll move it over here. Okay, so send me your guesses. If you think you can solve either puzzle, you get 5 bonus points, but you'll rack up more points if you guess letters right now, because there's still a lot of letters left to go. All right, I will see you at 11:30 on Zoom. Have a good morning.